What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
The more you know?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Before we begin today, I would like to thanks especially Satan and Magicos for being on our Patreon. If you would like to join our Patreon, it's patreon.com/ultrac.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
Link in the doobie-doo.
We got the return of an old favorite that was heavily requested with the addition of some of the new stuff.
Yeah.
It's we're doing a 5th Matrix build.
Oh man,
we're running out of movies, so I've decided I have to call this one the Animatrix.
Yeah.
And it involves using torrents.
Of course, because it's a Matrix build.
And we're going back to the original Matrix style.
Temporal shield.
Nice. And then I believe we used Sentinel for these?
Sentinel because it's shield?
I think so.
Yeah.
I want to believe so.
Want to believe. Oh, look at it.
So, the difference is, between this one and the other ones is, that Maelstrom exists. So not only are we going to very heavily slow down bullets, but we're then going to just start spinning them around us. And we'll do constant self-damage because we're going to have discharge, which is going to give us a lot of stacks of channeling, which gives us the extra slow, and it's a whole thing. So we're going to take that. I don't remember if we want to do Sanctuary or not. We might want to do Sanctuary.
Sanctuary's fun if you're going shield heavy. Barrier is nice and safe. So, Lee, what is the main difference here? What's new?
That's what I just said, Jibs.
You did?
Yeah. I said the Maelstrom.
Oh,
Maelstrom's
yeah,
what
yeah,
makes it new.
Just Maelstrom? Nothing else? Because you had originally said new mods. So I assume
Well, it's because of the new mods.
Okay, gotcha.
Of which Maelstrom is one of them.
So it's mostly Maelstrom then.
Yes. I mean, obviously, it's been a while since we've done the original Matrix build, so I mean, there's been plenty of tweaks to all of the mods since then.
That's true.
But that's over such a long period of time, I couldn't tell you definitively what's different. Well, Omnishield, we're already there. So we're going to try to slow everything down, and then we'll have the bullets go around us, and theoretically, we should be very hard to hit. Theoretically.
Yeah.
So we need some adaptive armor, because we're going to get channeling. We need to get just discharge going, because that's going to be our channeling activator. We're going to get regenerative shields, because that's, you know, shield builds. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Also, I guess a couple of weird fun facts that I recently learned about the Matrix. So, you know, obviously, all of those sweet slowdowns. So, obviously, Keanu Reeves, at this point, he is Neo. Right? Like, he's a good choice and all. He's okay here.
Yeah, things are starting to be a little hurty. Ow.
But as is often the case with movies, you know, he was not the first choice to play Neo.
Yeah, the first choice was Will Smith.
The first choice was apparently Sandra Bullock.
No, well,
Will Smith was second choice.
An early choice.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I might reroll some of this because a lot of this isn't necessary to what we're doing.
Sandra Bullock would have been definitely an interesting.
Galvanic Outburst didn't exist when we originally did this as well.
That is true. Damage resistance and shield effect power.
Yeah. The shield cooldowns
Also
and I need it
you
for
need
discharge.
It for discharge,
So.
yes. So yeah, Sandra Bullock looked at the script and was just like, "That's weird." Will Smith was just like,
I'm too busy being a cowboy.
Look, that Wild Wild West will always be one of my favorite terrible movies.
You do have a penchant for bad movies.
But I have a penchant for fun bad movies. Like, okay, like, there's bad movies that are just bad. Like The Room. That everybody loves to be like, this movie's so bad. Yeah, it's just bad, though.
But, but it's bad to a degree in which it becomes good again.
Bleh.
It's like satire, but not on purpose. Which somehow makes it funnier.
See, I like ones like Wild Wild West or the Super Mario Brothers movie, where it's just like, these are just corny, cheesy, schlocky.
Corn cheese schlock.
Yeah.
Okay. So once we have discharge, I got channeling now. So discharge. Once I get discharge, then we're really gonna be in the business of slowing things down. And then I need Maelstrom, obviously. And then we should be in business.
Like, you gotta give Wild Wild West crap for being a bad movie, but come on, shoot me right here in my the heart that bleeds so much for this country. Shoot him in the head. That's a fantastic line. Go watch Wild Wild West. It was fun.
It definitely was a movie. Did you ever hear the
story about the giant spider?
Yeah, the guy who made that movie was really into giant, like, mechanical spiders. He wanted it to be in his Superman movie.
And DC was just like, no?
How about no?
How about no?
I'll get rapid fire because that's gonna set off more discharges for if and when we ever get that.
Yeah. Core shielding's always nice and safe. But...
Yeah, we'll grab that too. 'Cause we don't have a lot of rerolls at the moment, so
that's true.
We'll take things that we want anyway. I'm not gonna be too fussy yet.
Those bullets were going so slow, and you still ran into two of them.
Yeah, because I wanted to kill those guys before he started firing his lasers, so I can try to kill some nubs so he doesn't yell at me. There. I've killed enough nubs for him to be satisfied with my nub slaying abilities.
Kill the nub or be called a scrub?
Yes.
That's...
Just look at these slow bullets being slow.
Those slowets.
Oh, I frickin'... Oh, gotta catch up. Gotta get inside. Gotta kill the nub. Come on. Come on, you little nubby.
Ooh.
I wish I had terminate because I don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, because now you'll be here a while.
Eventually, I'll get some galvanic outbursts and some other things that are going to make my damage go much higher. Discharge in itself will make my damage go higher. We'll get some fire talents.
I was just saying, when I get some like purification going.
Yeah, well, we'll get all that going eventually.
But for now, we just sit here and hold our tentacles on the boss.
And one day he'll die.
Eventually. Maybe. If he feels like it.
And there he goes. He felt like it. Okay.
Lose your ability to reroll forever.
No, I don't want any of those. I do want Galvanic Outburst, but Discharge is what makes this build work, so...
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. And so now, the reason why we had Torrent in the first place is because it is the fastest shooting gun, so we can discharge much more frequently, And when we discharge, we do damage to ourselves, and when we do damage to ourselves, we get channeling stacks. When we get channeling stacks, that empowers our shield, and when we empower our shield, bullets slow down further.
Yes. That is the overall concept behind Matrix.
Now we're going to get shield effect radius, so that things slow down even further away. I don't think I'm going to get the concentrated one, because I think I want maximum distance for stuff to be slow.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that.
I feel like that makes sense.
Oh, man. Hey,
look, outrage module. Of course. But we're going to take Galvanica first.
Sure.
Ooh, man.
Those lightning tendrils are just kind of going.
With the boost, I just feel very 80s.
You're very synth right now. Oh, stop. Just that
look
neon,
how bright my
that
outline
neon
is. Yeah.
pink pulse. What's the name of that song?
How does Drew's Sandstorm go again?
Oh boy.
That was a Game Grumps thing.
Yeah, it was. Aaron went hard into that joke.
But I mean, that's how the song goes. That's how you experience it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we really need Maelstrom to finalize this whole thing. Right now, this is just
grandeur.
I think taking one of these is okay. Also, Reflective Shields is also something.
Reflective Shields is very good.
But this is 2 extra levels.
Yeah.
I'm going to come back to this. We're going to grab this for now.
Hey, look. Phantom Strike.
I'm going to reroll. Get Warpath. Warpath is fine.
Not bad.
Alright, game.
Yeah. It's not. You just take some thrusters.
Thrusters isn't bad either. But I want Incandescence, I want Maelstrom.
Just full on Palpatine here and just unlimited power.
I want even more wow, my brain just stopped.
Yeah, it did.
I want even more something.
Galvanic Outburst?
Probably. Yeah, so now the bullets should really start slowing down around me.
They do slow quite a bit.
Okay, here's what I was looking for.
The Radiant Shields?
Well, I also want this, because this is more damage. This is going to be...
bigger shield.
I'll grab the Radiance for now, because it's also going to lead me into the Death Shield, and the shield radius affects the size of my discharge, as you can see.
Yes.
My discharge is going nuts now.
Now we just need to increase the damage on that, and get you Maelstrom. Sort of the whole point of doing this build.
Well, there's Incandescence.
Yep.
So we'll grab that.
Whew.
We also want to grab Sanctuary at some point, just cause. I think to get Sanctuary, I need to get Kinetic Boost, because that leads into Aegis, and I need Aegis to get Sanctuary. Oh, those bullets just kind of stopped.
Also, wait, do you want Sanctuary?
Yes.
Is Sanctuary the one where it can't regenerate? It only regenerates after it breaks?
No, it regenerates. It can't do the full regenerate, but the shield itself regenerates, and it regenerates harder the lower it is.
Ah, right.
And as I have Omni Shield, I don't want my shield to break. Period. So that will be the best at doing that. Dying Star, I think, is an eventual.
Yeah, weaponized shields.
But yes, weaponized shields is where I'm at now. Energized shields, we actually don't want because it hurts our rate of fire.
Right.
Which hurts our uptime on
the slow.
On the slow. And then obviously Maelstrom. Maelstrom is the most important thing that we're looking for. That trumps anything else we might see. So if you see Maelstrom and you see me eyeing something else, you yell at me.
Yeah. I'm gonna hope to see it because we're blind. We're both blind.
Yes, true. Let's do a little reroll here.
Yeah, reflexive shields isn't bad.
Yeah, that's gonna give us a little death beam.
That's a very good looking purple too, by the way. So just look at it.
Aww.
Like at this point, this build looks like what Scott would just aesthetically do.
Yeah, Scott is into purple and he's into lightning.
Yeah.
Purple lightning. That's what we call them. Never.
Yeah. Politening.
We'll go with corrosion just to get into
The purification.
That's fine.
Well, this is going to be like yesterday, isn't it? You're just not going to find the one mod you're looking for.
Yeah, probably not. That's my luck. We all know it.
You got the luck of a duck.
Our duck's unlucky. Scrooge McDuck seemed pretty lucky.
No, he was not lucky. He was talented.
Kinetic boost. We want kinetic boost. That's going to lead to Aegis, and Aegis leads into Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Once I have purification, Dying Star, you gotta wait. A wise man once told me.
Always bravado?
Always bravado. That is going to improve our shield even more, which means that the bullets will get even slower.
Yep, look at that. Look at that.
And then they just fade away. Oh, well.
That's purification.
Yeah, Purification better. Dang it.
It is.
The game has two modes. Show me nothing that I want, or show me everything that I want all at once, because it knows I can only take one.
Yes.
Let's see. I don't want any of that.
Yeah, none of that is really all that helpful here.
But I do want Aegis, because that now I'm unlocked for Sanctuary.
Yep.
I just gotta find it.
Here we go.
I'm also ready to go for Dying Star.
Gotta squeeze in there a little bit.
Yep, just kinda walking past the gauntlet of very slow projectiles.
Yes.
We just need the Maelstrom so I can whip them around me now. Because even when they're slow, sometimes there's so many that it's just like, well, there's no path for me here. Alright, I got the thing, so I guess it's time. And I do... Well, yeah, I was like, I have core shielding because I have to have core shielding, so... So this is... I'm actually taking more damage
Than you thought you were?
than I thought I was. I might need to take, like, a hyper metabolism or something.
Yeah, well, Dying Star hurts, man.
Yeah, but with purification, it should heal the hurt.
It does. Purification does better with more targets.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, you are taking a ton of damage. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
these
I'm
guys...
also discharging hard.
That's also true. And your shield cooldown is not actually that fast right now, which is part of the other problem.
Alright, so
Oh,
this...
Sanctuary.
Yeah, so this will make it so that my shield only begins to cool down after it breaks, but it's going to add additional shield recovery, and that increases the lower it gets. So theoretically, this should help counteract more.
Also true.
So we'll go for it.
And there's a lot of enemies on the screen. The Dying Star purifies itself.
Okay, so now... this is pointless because I got Dying Star.
Yeah, if your shield pops, you're just dead. You could. You don't want energized shields.
No, I'm looking for specifics now. We can take Discord.
Yeah, but you've only got like 3 wild mods.
Yes, but
It's better than everything else, and you're on rerolls, so.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Still don't have Maelstrom. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Maelstrom and like a hypermetabolism.
And you have no reroll still, so.
Scorching Wake, because it's like Deadly Wake, but it's a wild mod, so it helps my Discord orbs.
That's fair.
Okay, lots of enemies come on screen. My shields kick it into high gear. Hey, look.
You do have one reroll.
I think I'm going to use it.
There's a hypermetabolism if you want.
Yep, and I do.
I like how the hypermetabolism takes that chunk of your hull and shields away and reserves it. And that hull chunk is so small that you practically can't tell that your hull's missing anything.
Exactly.
Because what is your hull?
What is hull?
So your hull is like the loose approximation of metal that's there to keep your shields attached to a something.
Two would be probably pushing it, right?
Probably. Last day. Masochism would
Yeah,
help.
I think taking a masochism is going to be worth it, because it's going to pump up self-damage resistance, and since I have a hypermetabolism, the extra global damage
will always
be going. But I will take more damage from enemies, so I just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
And I still don't have Maelstrom.
Correct.
You know what Chimeric needs to put in?
What's that?
A rare mod that is one of the one-off ones. You can only get it once, and it's just it's a wild card. It's just you click it and then you choose, and it becomes any wild or any wild mod that you want. Specifically wild mod.
You just want the ability to choose something.
Yeah, that's exactly. Was that not clear? I thought that was pretty obvious. But wouldn't that be cool?
That'd be neat. But I don't know. I think it goes against the spirit.
I'll make you a spirit.
Oh, harsh.
Oh, do I take a second one?
Second spirit?
Yeah.
I mean, you could.
I think 2 is the limit, though. I don't think I'm going to be able to slow down this one enough. It is slow, but the original projectile is so fast.
That's very slow for that projectile, though. Like, that is...
If I combine that with Maelstrom, he wouldn't be able to hit me. Like, it would be impossible, I think.
Yeah, but what's Maelstrom?
That thing that I can't get.
Yeah.
Got him. Okay, so we're just gonna zippity zap you. I suppose getting terminated at some point probably wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. And done. You got reroll. That'll be helpful.
That will be helpful. I'm sure I'll use it almost immediately.
Yeah.
Like, I'm at the point with low rerolls that I want to find get 5 levels but lose the ability to reroll so I can just get on with it.
Get on with it.
It's a rare, but it's not what I want. I have 4
rerolls now. Yep.
So
let's go hunting.
Well, evolutionary niche. It will improve my shields even further.
That's true. But now you've made the pool even harder to find what you're looking for.
Yeah, I know. Slow down with those bullets. Oh, slow down with your face.
Back to regular speed.
I was gonna say, I thank you for the sound effects. I don't know where I would be without them. Got him.
Those aren't projectiles. You can't slow them down.
I feel like they are projectiles.
Nah, they're like celestial lances.
Your lances can be projectiles if you throw them through space. Heck, even if you don't throw them through space, if you just throw them anywhere, they're projectiles. Alright, sir. I need you to explode. Thank you.
3 rerolls. 3 rolls, if you will.
We're gonna get Chaotic Ambition because that's going to make it more likely to show up.
No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. How dare you?
For some reason, I was thinking Chaotic Ambition was specifically for recursive wild mods.
No, there's a different mod for that.
Yeah.
And it's like the next 3 become recursive mods.
That's what I was thinking. My brain is addled. Chaotic Ambition is still one of those weird ones where it's just like the ability to get more wild mods is nice, but you're spending a level to get a reroll is what you're getting.
Yeah, and the ability to get more wild mods.
The ability to maybe get more wild mods, as these 2 right here have shown.
I'm going for it.
Because Chaotic Ambition gives you +1 maximum possible wild mods in a level.
I'ma just get emergency assists.
So on its own, it could do nothing.
But look, that's all I need.
I know. I was just personally bemoaning that. Which again, when you're this late in a run, there's not a whole lot you need. And Chaotic Ambition is fine. Because on its own, it'll help out your Discord orbs a little bit. And there's no downside to it. But it's just... Oh, man.
Burn, baby, burn. I'm gonna go into skirmish so I can just hit terminate because I ain't getting on anything else. I should just learn to accept that the game hates me.
Look, if you're super desperate, there is a way to get a whole bunch of rerolls.
I don't want to cheat.
I know.
If my build fails without being able to complete it, then I'll cheat, as I did last week.
No, your build was very successful last week. It's
just I wasn't.
Sometimes many bullets happen. And by last week, you mean yesterday.
Yeah. A million eons ago. Okay. But, I mean, the original Matrix build, just as a revisit, still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still very, very good.
I'm boosted.
There's a boost.
Alright, a little more for another level. Oh, that's
Clear.
tempting, but...
Oh, you take Terminate? Oh, I don't know, man. Terminate's nice, but I think I would have taken the Winnow.
I'm just gonna keep living the dream. Getting zappy.
Zappy slappy.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we do enough self-damage where once we get Maelstrom, it's going to be quite effective. We just gotta get there.
What's Maelstrom?
With that thing I don't have.
I feel like there's a lot of things you don't have.
Maelstrom is the thing I don't have, though.
Ah.
The other's just sending a bunch of just little guys at me. Like,
Yeah.
Haven't really gotten anything too dangerous in a while. Like, I'm not complaining too loudly. I'm just weird.
More like Bravant don't, am I right?
You nailed it.
I did not. Don't. No rerolls. Ally specialist.
Hall strength.
I mean, it's something.
Mm,
You took emergency systems.
I sure did. I need rerolls.
Yes, you do.
Well, I need rerolls or I need Maelstrom game. Look, I'll give you the option. Preferably, if you just give me Maelstrom, then I won't need to ask for rerolls anymore. 'Cause I won't care.
Or they could give you the what's that other new WoW mod? The freaking quarantine.
Quarantine.
The one where you lose all your rerolls forever.
Oh, yeah. I don't think it's called quarantine.
It's not. I don't remember what it's called. It's some genetic sounding thing.
Yes.
Hydrochlorine.
Hydrochlorine. Acetaminophen. It's Tylenol.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah.
Well, we don't say the names of anything right in the first place. How am I supposed to remember anything new with their names?
We're not known for having the best memory in the world.
Look, I try very, very hard to give the real names of things because I know we do things like Punchy Magoo all the time. It's like, it's a war machine.
No, it's a Punchy Magoo. I've been very clear on that.
And that's none of the things you were looking for.
I can get a third masochism, but I think I'm in a good spot right now.
You could just wait until you get a reroll.
I'll get velocity. I'll have my tendrils go a little further.
Sure.
Oh, speaking of Punchy Magoo. Hi, Punchy Magoo. How are we doing today?
War machine, Warbringer. Oh crap! Now I'm confused myself.
Punchy Magoo. Oh boy.
Something happened in there.
Things got spicy there for a minute.
And clear out that Spitfire. He fired off a lot of dragons.
Oh, hello. Hello, Juggernaut, my old friends. You've come to try to kill me again.
Oh man, wouldn't it be cool if like repeat bosses could come out as like elite and champion versions of themselves?
So depends on the boss.
So like Spitfire shows up later on, but he's showing up firing out like 2 orbs of dragons, or
I feel like Spitfire can use it.
Get Scion to show up and just have like 5 little friendo orbs surrounding it.
God no.
Or it's Lance just bigger.
Yeah, make his lance bigger. No one cares about his lance.
Damn.
Well, the lance is very straightforward. Just don't be near him or it. Ha! I beat you to the punch.
Punchy Magoo comes in all Andross style with just 2 fists.
Stab it down.
Yeah. That would be ridiculously hard to dodge, I think. One fist on the left side of the screen, one fist on the right side of the screen, and then they both do the finger lasers.
Oh, no, in his evolved form, he gives you the finger guns.
Pew pew.
Yeah. It just turns into, like, Smash Brothers with the two hands.
Yeah. Master
Hand, crazy hand. Yeah.
So the one Punchy Magoo comes in looking all normal like, and then another one comes in with like
just flipping out.
Like 4 of the fingers missing, so he just comes in flipping you off. Yeah. And then just immediately starts launching bullets everywhere.
I think these are fantastic ideas, and we might be geniuses.
I think there's a reason Chimeric the one designing this game and not us. These are funny ideas, but they're probably terrible.
It's just wall bullet. Just because they're slow doesn't mean they're not inconvenient.
That's true.
I wish I had Maelstrom to get around them.
Well, you wouldn't get around them. They'd get around you. Also, this will be an interesting idea, right? Because Maelstrom doesn't stop the bullets from being bullets, right?
Correct.
It just spins them around you.
Yeah.
But if they're going really, really slow and spinning around you, you'll still be going normal speed, won't you? So if those bullets say spin around to in front of your face, how are you gonna move? You're gonna drive right into them.
I believe the spin around me is relative to me.
I don't know. I literally hadn't thought of it before.
Because it treats the bullets as like being positively charged, and I'm like negatively charged. So like we kind of repulse each other to a certain extent.
Is that why you can't find Maelstrom? You've repulsed it?
Well, I'm pretty repulsing.
I'm going to start calling you Rita.
Yeah. Rita Skeeta.
No! Rita Repulsa.
I got the scoop. Scoop of the century. Harry Potter's a dingus. Pass it on.
I mean, to be fair, yes.
We're gonna hit 1 million, and I haven't even completed my build yet.
Yep.
We've done that once before.
Yeah.
I was upset about it then, too.
Welcome to the world of roguelikes.
Here, I'll tell you what. If I make it to 1.2 million, and we haven't seen it yet, I might give myself some extra rerolls.
Oh, but at that point, you're getting close to being on your leaderboard, man.
So you want me just to go it all natural?
Just go for it, man. Because if you don't get it, you can just be like, well, we'll have to show it off another time. But look, this is a high score build. Surprise!
Zap, 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 zappity zap. He's getting zapped. Zap, zap. What is happening? What? I don't...
I was going to say, I believe he was firing all his shots, but your shield was making it so slow that they couldn't leave his vicinity. So all of his bullets were just hovering in front of him, making this glow.
I was flabbergasted. I was like, something is happening here, and I don't know what is going on.
You are almost to 200, by the way.
Yeah, these things happen. Okay.
Woo! Your shield is also taking a little bit of a beating.
It's coming back now.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got hit by all that.
All that.
Glitters is gold.
Well, yes, that
Only shooting stars break the mold.
I was thinking more of like the, the Nickelodeon version of Mad TV.
Ah. I remember that.
Yeah, all that.
There's some bullets on the screen. Boy, I wish I had Maelstrom.
Yeah, well.
Boy, wouldn't Maelstrom be great.
Got one reroll.
Here we go, game. This is the reroll. Damn it. James, I just want Maelstrom. That's all I want.
I know.
Oh, well, here's wave 200.
Yep. You've broken a million.
See, we're just going to escape the majority of those bullets. Try to kill him before he black holes. Excellent. I can focus on this dingle. Oh, that hurt a lot.
Yeah, it did. But you're fine. You're fine.
Keep on killing. Okay, wave 200 done. It's in the books. I don't know which book, but there's a book somewhere that has the words, it's done.
Also, you are so high in levels that it is taking you so long to get up to the next one.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I said if I hit 1.2 and I didn't do the rerolls, I wanted to do it. But you want me to be pure as the driven snow.
Wouldn't that be undriven snow?
No.
Well, once you've driven on the snow, it's all brown and muddy.
I don't think that's what it means.
I don't think that's what you mean.
What?
Oh.
Got him? Question mark?
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to hit 1.2.
Yep. So.
I think to get on my list is 1.4.
So ultimately, I'd say it's up to you. You don't need to get this on your high score list by any means. If you want to just grab a whole bunch of rerolls to show off the thing.
I think at this point I'm just gonna go as long as I can naturally, and then if I don't get it by the end of the video, then
You'll do what you did yesterday?
I'll do what I did yesterday.
Whee.
Oh look, he's trying to shoot at me.
Oh, that was like 4 rerolls.
Yeah, what good'll that do me though? I've had rerolls. I've lost hope.
Well, don't do that. That's the worst thing you can do. It's 2020. That's all we have left.
Well, I lost it a lot earlier in the year.
What are you talking about, man? 2020.
Don't you invoke Gary Coleman on me. He's dead too.
Look, 2020's got a lot of crap going for it. But you know what happened for us in 2020? I think.
National plague. Or international plague.
Well, yes, it's definitely international. Something that a lot of people around here seem to forget. A global. Oh boy.
That's a global, oh boy?
I mean, it is.
I'm just gonna
squeak through there.
Okay, gotta be very careful for a minute.
But I mean, nah, I'm trying to be positive over here. 2020, in 2020, I think we hit 2,000 subs in 2020.
Yeah, earlier this year.
Earlier this year.
Yeah.
We also got our Patreon up and running.
Yeah.
So you know, getting back to actually doing a few more streams finally.
We're working on it.
We're working on it. So you know, 2020 is just, it's a year of badness. But, oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
So
those are some options. You got 6 rerolls.
So here's my problem.
Well, here's the thing, Lee. You have 6 rerolls. That is more than the 5 you would get from just taking that.
But 5 levels, everything is. I can get more grandeurs, which would be even more levels.
Potentially. Or you could start with the grandeur.
Go for it.
Why?
Because it's 1 less, but I get more strength benefit. Because getting levels now at this late in the game is like...
You're not wrong.
Very long, and I could theoretically get a grandeur, which would be net gain.
You're not wrong.
I'm going for it. Screw it.
It's like, what would you take with that?
Absorption.
Sure. Juggernaut might be.
No.
No. The
Void. Well, I can't take this because you didn't remind me just then. But,
oh yeah.
The last stand is just I die twice in quick succession.
But you could do it. It'll be cool.
I don't want 3 masochisms.
No.
I don't want 3 of any of these. I don't think I have to. Ah ha!
Oh, you took 3 of those.
Oh shit! I have 6 upgrades. Hold on. No, this is fine. Everything's fine, James.
Right. That is. Whoops.
Everything's fine, James. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I guess that's technically what you wanted.
Screw it. We're gonna make the shield stronger.
Look at all of these, like, regular mods that are just still sitting here.
Yeah.
What's transmog? Transmog is specifically recurring,
yeah.
right? That's not what you want.
That's gonna hurt my rate of fire. I don't want that. Well,
that's it. It's never happening again, Lee, because you are now level 50.
Look how many opportunities I had. Like,
no.
It was destined to never happen.
It was like 11 levels worth of level ups, and it never showed up. So that said, you're level 58. You're not leveling up again anytime soon. But you're also really close to hitting your high score table, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, I'm so chungus.
Yes, you just made yourself quite a bit bigger. Because I wasn't remotely thinking about the fact that I was going to give you 3 of those.
And I just wasn't thinking. Just period. End of sentence. Sentence over.
Oh boy, that's bad.
Yeah, things are happening. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna
weasel your way through.
Yeah. He's gonna glow like the sun. Oh god! Yeah, he really doesn't know what to do with his bullets at a certain point in his life. I think I'm on the board, James.
I think so. And
this is so frustrating.
Because it's so good, but it's missing the one piece that you really wanted to show off with this.
This is the whole point.
So why don't we talk about the Animatrix, Lee? Because I feel like the Animatrix is the one Matrix thing that even a lot of Matrix fans don't necessarily know about.
It was stories from the Matrix, but animated.
Yes. It was a bunch of little... Animatrix was a bunch of little shorts.
Yeah. For some reason, the only one I can ever remember clearly was the one with the track runner.
The one with the track runner was pretty good, but, I mean... Oh, that's a lot of explosions.
I have
Dying Star.
And then I've died twice.
And by Dying Star, I meant Last Stand, whatever.
Well, I think it's still on the board. Yep. Barely.
Woo.
10th.
Well, you basically now need.
All right, so let
1.5.
me get my cheat on here real quick. All right, you ready, everybody? This is the test.
Oh, that's a choice.
Look, whenever I do this, my new test is now the 4 Seraph Wonder.
Those shots are not getting. Oh, there's the getting caught up in a maelstrom.
Oh dear!
Oh boy,
Things
oh
are
boy.
happening.
You're dead.
they were swirling.
That was something.
Uh,
That was something.
Fighting 4 Seraphs is just fun. It's not practical at all, but
No.
it's fun. That's a good time.
Yeah.
That's a good time right there.
You didn't kill him this time.
Yeah, so, highly successful build, despite the fact that it didn't do at all what I wanted to do. The whole point of it.
It did most of what you wanted.
Literally, the entire point of doing that build over again was for Maelstrom.
Yeah. And then it didn't show up.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
So, that was cool.
Yeah. So what you're saying is we'll have to come back to this some other time when Maelstrom
We're running out of Matrix movies. We're gonna have to go to like the Matrix video games, and they all sucked.
That's look.
It's good. Next one's gonna have to be Enter the Matrix.
Yeah.
Ugh. Dang it. See you guys next time.
Goodbye.